Ahoy there, sailors! I'm Andreas, and this is Sail or Die by Loosey Goosey Games, which is a card game for 2 to 5 players, ages 10 and up, plays in about 20 minutes. It comes with 55 cards, 7 cards in each of the 7 suits, and a bunch of wild cards. We have 15 victory point chunks per player, and of course, a shark, which is a starting player marker of sorts. If you want to play the game, one player is going to take the shark. He's going to shuffle all of the cards and deal the right number of hand cards to each player. Everybody picks up 15 VP chunks, and then the game can start. The player with the shark is going to start the game by playing any single regular card, and the other players are probably going to answer that by playing the same number of cards, i.e. 1, but in new suits. If at any point a player decides that they would rather play the same number of cards, but in a suit that's already on the table, they can do that, but they will have to pay by chucking one VP chunk into the middle of the table. Then they clean up and play continues. The chunks are good, you want to keep them. The cards are basically bad, you want to get rid of them. So you pay those chunks in order to get rid of your cards as fast as you can. Those are two options. Same number of cards, either in a fresh color or in an old color, which then costs you a chunk. There's another option, which is, and suit doesn't matter in that case, paying a chunk and going up by precisely 1 card. Play continues from there, and most players are going to try to play the same number of cards, which is 2 right now, but in fresh colors. Could even be something like this over here, which is a wild card, and a light blue card, which is 2 light blue cards. Perfectly legal. There's only one more option left, and that's to drop anchor, which is sailor talk for to pass. If you pass, you will retrieve all of your gems from the middle of the table, i.e. the VP chunks. But the other players are going to continue to play without you. And they're going to do that until there's only a single player remaining who has not dropped anchor yet. That player, that last player, cannot continue by themselves. They can't play any longer. They can't retrieve their gems. Those will be gone. But at least they will get the shark, and they will start a fresh round by playing exactly 1 single card again. Everybody else is back in the game and is going to continue to play like I've described before, until the first player has played out all the hand cards. Then you will finish until it would be the turn again of the player who currently has the shark, and everybody has to chuck a chunk for each of their cards that they have left in their hand. So then that can get quite costly, quite quickly. Clean up the table, shuffle all the cards again, deal fresh hands of cards. Whoever managed to get rid of their cards the fastest in game 1 then gets the shark and starts the fresh game by playing any 1 regular card. You play like that until you've played 3 games total. Whoever has the most VP chunks left at the end of game number 3 is going to be the winner. Thank you very much.